Hi, I'm Zack Be, author of As Able the Heir from the Writers of the Future Contest Anthology, Volume 36. Yeah, there's been 36 of these things, and every single one has been jam-packed with amazing stories by some of the best emerging science fiction and fantasy talent out there. And as part of our little author round robin series, I wanted to read a selection to you from an amazing story in this book called Molting Season. It was written by Tim Boiteau and illustrated in a rather sinister fashion by artist Daniel Bitton. Molting Season. 7:30 in the morning, I find a girl passed out on the sofa, face buried in the cushions, one hand gripping the hilt of an abused longsword. The floor is littered with cold weather gear, the carpet soggy with melted snow. I recognize her profile, the short, jagged cut of her black hair. Have seen her, sword slung over her shoulder, going to and from a rusted Bronco in the house next door countless times. Wondering how she got in, and why, I step back out into the snow-flecked spring air, the white haze dispelled by flickering orange bursts of the sprawling refinery's gas flares, beyond the neighborhood and a vast swath of industrial ruin. Check the hidden key in the green-glazed ceramic frog. It's there. I peer over at the house next door and glimpse a skull at the window, half concealed by the curtain, staring back at me. Catch a whiff of something rotten, like gassy compost. Return inside and move quietly into the kitchen. It's technically dinner for me. Following Fred's disappearance, I've taken over the late shift at the Lakeside Inn and need to acclimatize myself to eating dinner foods in the AM. Steak and eggs feels like a nice compromise. As I'm cooking, I notice a glass on the drain board which wasn't there when I left for work yesterday evening. Lipstick stained. Smells of Smirnoff. Set my food and coffee down on the kitchen table and find among the massive mail a slim black book. Fintlick stories. Skull literature. Camel butts brim out of the ashtray, also stained in her color. I flip through the book and find it contains 100 or so vignettes, most of them no more than a page long. As I eat, I randomly pick out a story. Molting Season. If you want to know what happens next, pick up a copy of Writers of the Future. You can get it on Amazon. I know we're all in quarantine right now, but it's available.